Hey there and welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we got a 1969 Corvette with a 350 under the hood. This is a project car. It needs a few things, and we're going to be going over that in the video. Check out maplemotors.com for financing, shipping information, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. We do have 100 detailed pictures of this car at that website as well. We always update our inventory. We're going to be doing so January 4th, and then so on every Monday. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I post videos every day. Let's get started. Like I said, this one is a project car. It needs a paint job, needs interior work. It needs valve cover seals. This side seems to be okay. It's the other side. It was leaking down, hitting the exhaust. And of course the smoke from hitting the exhaust with the oil was coming up through the car. And I just left the window down during the test drive. I want you to watch the test drive so you can see that. We try to be upfront and honest about everything that we have here, and we actually don't work on the cars. We buy and sell them. We usually check them out pretty good, and this one's not full of rust, so I want you to check the detailed pictures out on the website. We'll also do an undercarriage shot before we end this video, and we do the same thing on the test drive. We're going to start in the lower portion here and look for any busted parts, panels, cracks, dents, anything that may stand out that you would have to get repaired. Obviously, it needs a paint job. Let's start up here in the front. Does have some beautiful side pipes there in good shape. Got some flaking going on here. A little bit of, looks like some rust trying to pop up there on the bottom. Coming up over the fender. It does need bumpers. Bumpers are all pitted. The chrome is. We'll come back down the midsection of the car here. We'll be trying the headlights out. I don't know if they work or not, but we will check that out. It does have a vacuum pressure gauge on the steering column. T-tops. The windows need seals. You can see all the seals are gone. Got to dry. Little crack in the paint back here. Needs emblems as well. Tail lights have some cracks in them. We're going to go down this side of the car, do the same thing. Tires have some dry rot on the edges. Light cracks. And we got some pitting up front in the chrome, around the grille and the bumpers. Let's go back down the midsection here. We'll be shutting down the hood towards the end of the video and checking it out. All right, we've made it all the way around this car. We're gonna go ahead and check the interior out, get her started up, and do some undercarriage shots. You see they put seat covers on the seats. The seat need to be recovered. They're old and falling apart and need to be redone. I'm gonna put this back down. The carpet actually has been replaced. It's fairly new. Need a panel right up in here. The door panel is in pretty good shape. The handle's a little bit off. Looking around in the interior, you can see some of this stuff's a little bit chipped up, warped. Looks like you got a sound system back here. Looking around on the interior, go ahead, place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? A little game we like to play on the channel. And we'll go ahead and get her started up. Checking across the dash here, it does have some cracks over on the passenger side. Looking across your gauges, the gas gauge does come up and it works. I don't know how accurate it is. Temperature gauge comes up and works good. Oil pressure gauge is not hooked up or working good. It's not working at all, actually. See, your tach is working. Your battery gauge is not, and your clock is not. I can tell you the miles. I can't stand behind them because it's a 69 model. You got a vacuum gauge sitting right here. Blower motor needs to be repaired. Do have the face to the radio in the office, and I couldn't get the windshield wipers to work, so they're gonna need help too. Like I said, this is a project car, guys. Let's try this horn out. Y'all ready? Not the best horn in the world, but it does work. That's crazy. The exhaust sounds good. I definitely am a fan of side pipes. They look cool. And the motor's nice and quiet. Make sure the hood release is pushed in all the way so we can get her shut down. And see, it was kind of out. Of course, on these, you just lift up, push them down. You gotta push down on this side and the other side. There we go. Make sure they're both locked here. Okay, so we've made it around the car. We've checked pretty much everything out. We're gonna look underneath it, and then we're gonna jump back in the car for the test drive. It does run and drive pretty good. Like I said, that valve cover, it smokes, it's leaking, it's coming down on the exhaust, and that needs to be replaced. You have to put a gasket on that valve cover. Other than that, needs a paint job interior, and a lot of little trim and emblems and bumpers to make it perfect. We're gonna go ahead and look up under this car. We'll give you some undercarriage shots. Check maplemotors.com. That way you can see those detailed pictures. And watch the test drive video if you're interested in this car. I do appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to see classic cars posted daily. Also, my website, like I said at the beginning, offers financing, shipping information, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories, 100 detailed pictures, and all of our inventory. So go on over to maplemotors.com, check that out, and be sure to watch the test drive, which is located the last 30 seconds of this video. All right, guys, I'm hopping back in the car and taking this thing down the road. I'll see y'all in a little while. Later. All right, so I almost forgot. We are going to try these headlights and see if they work. Looks like they work good. They're not on. They come up good. All right. I think I didn't forget those.